What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews. And you have probably seen the video where I first got this device. This is the ESR Magnetic case for your iPad. Actually tried it with my M1, and we knew that it did not fit. So I told you I was gonna come back, do a follow-up, and this one is probably the best case you can get for your iPad as of right now. So let's talk. All right, so let's talk about the bumper portion first, because we know it didn't fit the M1 at all. Like, had some edge issues and it did not work, was not compatible. So first off, this is what we get. Fits very snug, no issues. Your buttons, everything nice and tactile. Button up top, once again, nice and tactile. Let's get it back unlocked. Everything looks good and feels good. And it really, has no main issue other than, now this is the magnetic case or the magnetic screen protector from ESR, and it seems that it is not compatible with this casing. No, it's not compatible. So when you're going to have this case on your device, this screen protector, this magnetic removable screen protector is not going to be 100% compatible, or is it? Let's see. Maybe that helped me get it on there better. Okay, it seems to be doing okay now. It was lifted up around the edges, signifying that I may have had it on the wrong way, but seems to be on there pretty good now. No edges. Okay, so once you have it on correctly and aligned up right, it does work. So forgive my earlier statement, it does work with this device. Now let's talk about the second portion, because you're going to get a minimalistic protection from this. You do get a little bit of a raised edge around that camera. Like I said, buttons are nice and tactile, no issues there, and it is a magnetic casing. So it locks in place just like so, and very strong on the magnets. Now this side has no microfiber lining, it's just like a nylon material. Auto sleep wake is engaged, no issues there. You do notice there are some notches up front. We'll talk about the notches in just a moment. On the back, you do get magnetic flap number 1 and you get magnetic flap number 2. We'll talk about both of these and what they're gonna afford you to do with this actual device. You get a deeper layer of protection for that camera. It basically disappears behind there. You do get a slot on the back so you can support your pencil, or your pencil can rest right up top on that bumper style casing. So if you're anything like me, I like to put it on the back just because it's not a deep enough groove. Like, just one wrong move past the door panel and it knocks off and you lost it and it's gone. So let's talk about the grooves. These grooves are for your different standing angles. So basically what we're gonna do is flip this up and flip this back, and then you got different standing angles. Magnetic flap back here allows you to take advantage of 1, 2, 3, 4, and these standing angles are pretty sturdy, no issues. 5, once again, still really sturdy. And the last one is not the strongest of standing angles, you see? So when you put the biggest flap on that last one, it's not gonna be as sturdy or as strong because it is just a little shy of both of these prongs. But let's talk about this one up here, because this gives you a different standing angle. So this is more so of a like typing angle. It's a little lower. It's gonna get you everything you need. Once again, folds back behind and goes down, and it gives you that last angle that you need. So that is what we are here for on this one. It doesn't really work in the rest of them, but next to the last one it will work. And see, it's getting a little wobbly at that point, but next to the last one and the very last one, you're gonna get nice typing angle, just like so. That's what that's made for. So flap up here, flap down here, auto sleep wake on deck. And last but not least, one of my favorite things to do with this is to adjust your height. So this can actually come off, and voila, it sticks and it's up higher now. More at an eye level. But yeah, that's what you're gonna get. So you have a 2-in-1 bumper style magnetic case, holes on the back for breathing, different standing angles, different standing levels, auto sleep wake is on deck, protection all the way around, protection for your pencil on the back. You can't ask for a lot more. I've searched the internet and Amazon, and this is probably, I know a lot of people want to know what are the best cases out there. This one is probably the most protective that I've found right now, probably the most versatile and probably the best all around. As of right now, like 2 weeks after the iPad has been released, best one on the market right now. So I'm gonna drop a link below. You'll be able to go by and check this out for yourself. I've been using this one just about every day, and I think you'll enjoy it. It is a bit heavy, so just keep that in mind as I get my scale and what the total weight on this whole thing is with the iPad intact. 3 pounds. So you go from 1.4 straight to 3 with this. So if you want to carry around 3 pounds, be my guest. That's gonna be for you. And it is gonna be a bit heavy, a bit bulky. Like I said, you do have the option to take it out and only use this portion, which will sit on our scale, and just see. So 1 pound, 11 ounces. So that, I mean, you can either have this option with just bumper or whole option with casing. It's up to you. Choice is yours. I'll drop a link below. You'll be able to check this out for yourself. This is ESR's magnetic 2-in-1 case for the iPad Pro 13 M4. Hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.